Hi guys. So today I'm here at the place called Meadow Flat. It's about 2 hours drive from the city. Very beautiful place. I have seen a lot of pictures, very beautiful pictures in the past, but the sad news is the time I came here, like I'm recording this video May 13th is the middle of May. Unfortunately, as you can see, the trees behind me, they all turn gray by the time I'm here. So I can imagine how beautiful this place would look when it's peak season, when the trees are all golden. It would be an amazing scene, a mind-blowing scenery. But right now it's the trees are all gray, and that's kind of sad. But other than that, it's absolutely beautiful day, nice and sunny and warm. Actually, it's a bit breezy, cool breeze is blowing during the early hours. So it takes about just over 2 hours to get here. You know, usual morning traffic being a weekday, but still takes about just over 2 hours. So this is basically a farmland, as you can see right behind me. It is basically a farmland, and there are lots of cows grazing around. But yeah, other than that, there is not much going on over here. Not many people around, which is good. So you can enjoy the scenery all by yourself, as I'm apparently doing right now. So yeah, very beautiful place, excellent place, and it's right next to the highway. So it's no issues with the access. You can come here by car if you have a family, kids. No problem. It's all flat land, like you got roads, so no issue whatsoever with the access, which is kind of great. And I have a few observers, as you can see. So these are the few curious observers. They're as curious as I am. Probably they are not very used to seeing people too often talking to themselves. That's why they're a bit curious. But other than that, these curious observers, there is not many people around. Okay. So yeah, beautiful place. If you can come at the peak time. But my timing was no good. So this is the only sad thing about today's visit. But other than that, it's very beautiful place. Yeah, so we got a few lazy cows here as well. As you can see right behind me, they got tags, yellow tags. So yeah, these are farmlands, and they are used for raising these cows. And yeah, it's a very nice place. Just a few trees still got the leaves, but most of the trees are actually 90% more than 90%, 95% I should say, the trees have turned gray. Just a few, as you can see, only a few couple of trees are still golden to entertain us, and it's not many people around early hours during the day. So this garden apparently is called Karoo, Karoo. Angus, I believe they sell these cows, have a particular breed, I believe. So this is this Karoo Angus thing, and right behind me the entrance. We got a beautiful golden entry, but yeah, as you can see, most of the trees are now 90%, 95% of the trees they have turned gray. So yeah, that's about it. So if you want to come when it's peak season, could be worth visiting. But yeah, I'd probably come a bit early. Now it's middle of May. I would probably come late April, or maybe middle of April. But now obviously it's too late. But yeah, when it's peak season, I can imagine how beautiful the trees would look. And yeah, if I can see some pictures, if I can make a good timing, this is definitely a place to come time and time again. So yeah, Meadow Flat, a little bit of golden and orange, and those colors are still around. But yeah, if you want to come here, make sure that you come at the right time. Otherwise you might as well regret your visit. Alrighty, so thanks for joining, and I will catch up with you on the next one. Bye for now. Hey guys, we are at the Central Business District. This is CBD, Bathurst region. This area is pretty quiet normally. Now it's midday, obviously. There's a few shops and schools and churches nearby, but this area that I'm right now is called McKetty Park. Pretty deserted, as parts of the park is actually closed. It's actually similar to Hyde Park if you are familiar in Sydney CBD, but there is no tall buildings nearby. So usually if you go to Hyde Park during the lunchtime, especially about midday and so on and so forth, this is packed. But here you see it's barely anyone. But it's kind of pretty cool, very tranquil, very calm. Not many people around, just a few people having, the sun bathing, so to speak. They're just out and about in the sun. But other than that, the whole park is very deserted. And you see all the colors. Very nice colors in the trees. That's why maybe they closed off some parts of it. Who knows? So yeah, Bathurst, laid back, not much hustle and bustle as you see in Sydney. And one of the very cool thing is there are lots of parking. I parked my car right up the corner, and it was actually pretty easy to find a spot. And like there's no restrictions on timing as well. So yeah, if you're planning for your trip, definitely come here if you wanna relax and chill and enjoy these beautiful colors. So yeah, I had a walk around the corner as well. I got Woolies, Coles, Aldi, all the shops just about 5 minutes walk from where I am now. So this is like the center, like the heart of the city. So yeah, like I'd like to go inside, but some parts are still closed, so can't really go inside. But yeah, it's nice. See the colors. The trees are all fiery with the oranges and reds and all those colors. So yeah. So as you can see, lots of parking. No dramas at all. Find a spot in the tree behind me. Very nice colors. So that's about it. Bathurst Macquarie Park. See you next time. Hi guys, we're still at Bathurst. Now this is a very interesting street, the one right outside the CBD. Where I was just half an hour ago, it was Macquarie Park. But right now it's midday. It's warmed up. The weather is now, the morning cold is now gone. Now it's kind of warm. I'm feeling pretty warm at the moment. But I had to pull over because I saw these colors. This street is very interesting. It's called Seymour Street. It's just I believe 1 kilometer away from the CBD. So so Seymour Street is this one, and the one going that way across, whatever, is called Russell Street. So yeah, the intersection, Seymour Street, the one behind, and Russell Street is going that way. So Seymour and Russell, these are the two streets I am right now. And as you can see, this street is very beautiful. Lots of trees and the beautiful colors, the orange, red, golden, nice colors. And in the midday sun, the colors look very vibrant, very beautiful. Okay, so there was Seymour Street behind me. So right now I am on the Russell Street. Okay, and once again, the colors, very delicious, beautiful, vibrant. Okay, so Meadow Flat, where I was this morning, was great. Nothing as a feast for the eyes. But right now, I believe this is not that bad. Okay, in the Sydney CBD you can't see these kind of colors at all, but here, even on the street, as you can see right behind me and right across, these are very vibrant, very nice colors. Okay. Lots of cars moving around, so I have to be a little bit careful. Okay, yeah, so alrighty. So as you can see, these are some old houses and that tree over there. It's amazing. It's just amazing. So this is Russell Street, and the one going that way, the one I was just now, is Seymour. So yeah, just 1 kilometer off the CBD, Bathurst CBD, we have this beautiful intersection. Lots of trees. It's kind of a bit of a mess as well. Like the people who are living here, obviously, as you can see behind me, these trees, but the leaves are falling off. So yeah, it's creating a little bit of mess. I believe the council has to charge the residents some extras, but other than that, it's pretty amazing. Especially if you wake up to these beautiful colors, right? What else do you expect? Okay, I would pay $1 million for a house in this area. Just joking. But yeah, the colors are really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, we are Bathurst, so if you're planning for your trip, definitely worth the visit. Alrighty, see you guys next time. Bye for now. Hi guys, so yeah, we are still continuing our trip, and this time I got something really awesome. It's a lookout. It's called Sunset Lookout. It's in Mount Victoria, and as we are heading back to Sydney, it's about 40-50 kilometers from Bathurst. So yeah, we are in this awesome lookout. So it's called Sunset Lookout. So as you can see, it's thousands of kilometers, well, not thousands of feet, not kilometers obviously. Like yeah, so you got a couple of villages, as you can see from here, and these rocks, they are like, who knows how old. But yeah, it can be quite a bit of an adventure depending on how much adrenaline you got. So let me quickly walk you through. So let me find a way out. Alrighty. Yeah, so it can be good exercise. And there you go. See the rocks behind me? Okay. They're probably a couple of thousands of years old. And the valley right beneath. Okay. And we got some very nice landscape. And if you keep going, yeah, so as I said, it can be quite adventurous depending on how much adrenaline you have. So this rock extends. So I'm now just on one other side, so I'm gonna jump over. Yep. So as you can see behind me, this trail of rocks. There you go. So yeah, so it goes down as well. So as you can see from here, the rock going down. I'm not gonna obviously go down that way because it's too risky. But yeah, if you happen to be near this area, if you come to Bathurst, give this a try maybe. Very nice landscape. Let me show you. As you can see further down, very beautiful landscape. And yeah, if you have someone who enjoys to watch sceneries and things like this, obviously it's a very nice place. And I especially love the rocks. So yeah, and also it's pretty close to the road, so yeah, it's just on your way. As you're heading home, you don't have to take a detour or anything. You just on the same road as you're driving back, you just come over here and spend like whatever 5, 10, 20 minutes, something like that. And you can go down. Obviously there are quite a bit to go down, but that's enough for me. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you something really awesome. Okay, and we took another detour this time, and we are right now at Blackheath. It's called the street that I'm walking down is called Wentworth Street. As we enter into the street, as you can see, there are lots of beautiful colors around. All delicious vibrant colors, and during these hours it is as beautiful as it gets. I'll try to walk in the middle of the street for as long as I can, obviously, but as you can see there are lots of cars moving around, and that can be a little bit of a challenge. So yeah, all the trees are lined up right next to the street, the Wentworth Street. So I will try to be in this street in the middle for as long as I can as I continue my walk. But there are lots of cars moving around, so yeah. And as you can see, lots of people around me, lots of actions happening in this area. People are taking photos, obviously. So you need to be a little bit careful if you come here. And the time that I came here is also the school time, like the school hours. There are flashing lights. I don't know if you noticed it. So the parents, obviously they will come to pick up the kids, and yeah, so it's as busy as it gets. So we started off at Meadow Flat, and it was kind of flat. We wanted a feast for our eyes, but we ended up with a famine. But right now, as you can see, lots of beautiful colors, and this is an absolutely gorgeous street to walk around, to create wonderful memories for yourself and for your loved ones. Okay, so again, I'm trying to walk in the middle of the street for as long as I can, and as you can see, this is absolutely gorgeous in the sunlight. We are just past midday, and this is really gorgeous. Okay, so Wentworth Street, and finally some beautiful colors. So Bathurst was okay, like the CBD, but then we went to Seymour Street. The surrounding area was Russell Street. Seymour Street was kind of cool, but I was really disappointed by Meadow Flat. It was not something that I was really looking for. Normally during this time of the year, in around late April, May, things are not terribly bad, but unfortunately we missed the season this time at Meadow Flat. But luckily now that we are here in Blackheath, it looks like we got some amazing colors to enjoy. So finally, feast for our eyes instead of a famine. So that's something interesting. And there are lots of traffic here, so you need to be very, very careful if you have a family or kids, because cars, trucks, deliveries, all sorts of actions happening in and around this area. But fortunately, we tried to walk in the middle of the street for some time. Hopefully that gave you guys a little bit of entertainment. But right behind me, as you can see, this tree, the colors are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, imagine you're waking up in the morning to see these wonderful colors every single day. So yeah, definitely give it a try. Put it in your itinerary if you're planning. And yeah, so we started off at the other end. Now we're still continuing at Wentworth Street, so we came roughly at the end. So yeah, just be a little bit careful because there are cars and lots of traffic in and around this place. And yeah, so we have still going. This side is a little bit less, doesn't have much actions happening, but the one behind, that was absolutely gorgeous. And I gotta say, like the lights now that the afternoon hours, the colors are really delicious. So yeah, if you want to enjoy the colors, maybe this is a good time. But the other issue is, if you want to get a clean shot, then it can be a little bit of a challenge, because as you can see, there are lots of things happening, so lots of activities and people around, so it can be quite tricky for you to get a clean shot. Like in Meadow Flat, when you were there, you saw how clean it was, like there was no one else, just I was by myself. But now it looks like a big party over here. So yeah, that can be the only issue. If you wanna take a clean shot, maybe try early mornings. But if you wanna see the vibrant colors, probably this is a good time. We are just past midday, and we are just around just one street. It's called Wentworth Street, and this is pretty much the center of this area. So this side, like the far ends of the Wentworth Street, like this street is still continuing. I don't know how far it goes, but obviously that one area next to the school, that's where is the busiest. But on the other ends, they're not as dramatic, as busy, but the area next to the school, it is it is very, very busy. So yeah, we are pretty much at the end now, and we're still continuing at Wentworth Street. And just be careful about the traffic. So yeah, other than the traffic, there is nothing much to worry about. Okay, just enjoy the enjoy the beautiful colors and, you know, the walk. So if you're bringing your family, is no problem with the access or anything. It's just in the middle of the street. You don't have to take a detour or anything. It's just on your way back to Sydney. So yeah, that's an awesome trip. I hope you enjoyed. So we are right now at the end of this street that we have been walking for the last 10 minutes or so. So yeah, further up I can't see any more colors. So yeah, so that's probably where it ends. But there are some lots of side streets as well. So yeah, there is another beautiful tree up here, but farther up I can't see much. But as you can see behind me, okay, there are some interesting colors as well. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye for now.